Y'all, Foster Gamer. We in here. Got my Four Loco. For the most part, all I know is that some dude's terminally ill in this game. I guess we're helping him out. That's about it. But yeah, since it was Vegas, you know I had to bring the drinks through. So, without further ado.
Thank you for meeting with me. If this is your first visit to the Bellflower Casino Resort, I hope you're finding it a pleasant one. I've owned this place for over 30 years. Running the Bellflower has been my life's work. A life which is almost over. I have terminal cancer, and I've been fighting it for years, but my time is coming to an end. I've already come to terms with my condition, but it leaves me with a problem. I never found time to start a family, and I don't have any close friends. This hotel is all I have to leave to this world. It's my legacy, but I have no one to carry on that legacy once I'm gone. I need you to help me decide on the best person to inherit the Bellflower. I've made a list of 4 candidates, each of whom has a strong connection to this hotel. Unfortunately, I don't know any of them very well. I've invited them all here for the weekend under the guise that you want to do an interview with them for a book that you're writing about the hotel. Now, they're being paid a healthy stipend for their time, so you'll likely find them willing to answer any questions you may have. I want you to learn everything you can about them and report back to me if you discover anything relevant. Their names are Ashley, Mallory, Sarah, and the last one is a couple of newlyweds named Todd and Becca.
So I guess we're going to just get a brief summary of who each of these people are.
Ashley is a magician. She's been holding her magic show here at the Bellflower since we added a theater during our last renovation. She's been here longer than any employee, and she's as financially tied to this place as anybody, aside from myself. She's a private person, so I don't know much about her personal life. Sarah is the daughter of the Goodley family. She's been staying here with her parents on family vacations for years. That family is so wholesome that they make the Brady Bunch seem edgy.
Oh, fuck.
They're a welcome breath of fresh air here in Las Vegas, and I love the idea of someone with very strong moral values like Sarah taking over the hotel. Mallory is the unluckiest person I've ever met. She's also one of the nicest. I've never seen so much tragedy befall such an undeserving person. I unfairly gave her a hard time when we first met, but we get along well now. I gave her a complimentary stay here at the hotel to apologize, and she wouldn't stop talking about how much she loved it here. I think she might even like my hotel more than I do. Like the others on my list, I don't know very much about her.
So far, it seems like Mallory and Magician Girl actually care a lot about this place.
I barely know anything about those two. Their names are Becca and Todd. I met them today when they were checking in. They came to Las Vegas to get married, and this trip is also doubling as their honeymoon.
Met them today.
I know it must seem odd to consider leaving my estate to a couple I barely know, but honestly, I barely know any of the people I'm considering. I figure that if they're staying here for their wedding and their honeymoon, then they're going to have a very strong emotional connection to the Bellflower Hotel. Plus, it almost seems like fate that they happened to check in today while I'm trying to make this decision. I'm counting on you to ascertain whether or not they're good people worthy of consideration as heirs.
Bro, you could have at least did like some background checks or something, bro. He was like, yeah, I just happened to see them walking by, and I just decided like instantly that they were the ones. I knew from like the moment I seen them. Let's see. So we got Ashley, Mallory. Okay, she gonna be, I guarantee you, she gonna be the funny one. I'm already like, yo, whatever with these two. She gonna probably low-key be aggressive. Well, actually, no. She gonna probably be like, she gonna be low-key aggressive as shit. She just gonna be like regular energy. I don't like none of them. Yo, why bro look like every like father's worst nightmare for their daughter type shit? Oh my god. Alright, let's see what's up here.
I'm Ashley. I live here in Las Vegas. I spend most of my time practicing magic, and I am single. What else do you want to know?
I was just seeing like she's getting more aggressive.
I've been performing my magic act here since the last time it was renovated. Huh. Never heard of the place before that. I like it here. I like Mr. Davenport, too. He's very hands-off. I appreciate the fact that he doesn't try to give me input about my show. Oh, it's understandable if you didn't know that I had my own magic act. I'm not on any of the posters. I used to be, but I learned early on that audiences expect a magician to be male. So I hired a male presenting actor as the magician. I started working as the assistant. But ticket sales, foomp, shot way up. I haven't really talked to him that much. We talked a little bit when this place was being renovated. My magic act was becoming popular, and I was looking for a place to take up residency, and he was looking for an act to host in his arena. It worked out great. We've really only spoken a few times since then, usually about business. I guess you could say he's one of my best friends.
We got no viewers at the moment, so I'm gonna keep the show running. I guess we'll stick with her for a little bit. Kind of interested in all of them, man. So I got like a little bit of background on her, so we'll go to her next.
What is there to say? I guess I'm a little bit down on my luck right now between jobs. I had 2 job interviews earlier this week, and I'm hoping to have more soon. I don't like to admit this usually, but it might be important for your book. I'm actually homeless currently. It might surprise you that I actually came from a fairly wealthy family. My dad was some sort of hotshot furniture salesman, and my mom was a cable TV installer. We actually owned our own house. It was double wide. But yeah, I guess I always thought I'd be a big success like my parents, and I guess it's all right that they're not around anymore so that they don't have to see what my life has turned into. You know, I didn't exactly meet their high expectations.
I can kind of relate to that. Bro. Well, she just seems so aggressive, guy.
Wish they'd pick up the pace a little. Oh no.
I got you.
Classic old school wrestling at its finest. He's going up. This could backfire.
I got you.
Oh no. I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, get him out of here, bro.
And his opponent had better watch out. Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match. No, but getting the crowd behind you can give you the edge. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars. And if they're
that.
These fans, these superstars are out of a job. We can pin him right here, JR.
Bro. Well, she just seems so aggressive, guy. And I don't mean like, low key, like, she like low key just. Okay, so she's the one who apparently loves the hotel more than anybody, right?
I used to work at the Bellflower as a professional gambler. That's actually how I met Mr. Davenport. His security guards thought that I was cheating, actually, so they brought me in for hours and hours of questioning. Thankfully, they looked through the security footage and saw that I was not cheating. They could have just kicked me out, but Mr. Davenport was so kind, and he actually put me in a room for a full week to make up for the trouble that had been caused. This is the nicest hotel I've ever been in. Oh, that was the wildest thing. I actually ended up here in Vegas by accident, but while I was here, I figured I might as well try gambling. It turned out I was extremely bad at it, though, and I actually caught the eye of a wealthy man who asked me to be a professional gambler for him. So he would give me money to play craps, and then he would bet on me losing. And we actually made a great team, and he made a ton of money off me. But the casinos started noticing what was happening, and they started kicking us out. Mr. Davenport was the only one who was really nice about it, though.
Wow, you know how bad you gotta be at gambling that somebody makes money off of you gambling? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see what's up with homegirl here.
I'm Alice Goodley.
I'm Walter, and this is Sarah.
It's so nice to meet you.
We're from Utah.
Of course y'all from Utah. Not like I ain't been in Utah before. Not like I ain't do like my job course, my little job corps thing there. I feel like you is kind of Utah-ish, huh? I don't mean that in a bad way to the folks in Utah. Nice people, nice folks. Even with the whole even the whole Mormon thing was. I didn't like see none of like the bad of it, I guess, or the good of it. kind of indifferent. But anyway.
We are very lucky to live there. Our neighborhood is just dandy. But then again, I guess everybody says that about their hometowns.
We have friendly neighbors, a brand new school, and the best darn volunteer fire department you could ask for.
Well, it's not perfect, though. Crime has been on the rise lately.
Oh, that's true. Last Halloween, 2 houses got toilet papered.
Yeah, a bunch of us pitched in, and we got those houses cleaned up by noon. Still, it was kind of disappointing to know that something like that could happen only a few blocks away.
Cleaning up all that toilet paper was really fun, though.
That's our Sarah, always looking on the bright side of any situation.
I was not paying attention to none of that. The volunteer fire department.
We love this hotel. We come here every year on vacation.
We take a lot of family vacations together. The only thing better than seeing the world is seeing the world together.
This is my favorite vacation we take. I love coming here to Vegas.
That is true. It's all she talks about for months leading up to the trip.
I do get pretty excited about our vacation time.
Is my shit freezing? On YouTube real quick, make sure my shit ain't freezing. Shit look like it's freezing, bro. Oh, looks good. Alright, just in case if y'all say anything, I probably didn't see it because I just quickly wanted to check to make sure my video wasn't freezing. Okay. So where am I at with everybody? Got Vegas by accident. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so one more for her, I guess. I guess we'll do family vacations.
I take 2 weeks vacation from my dental practice each year so we can go on a family trip.
It's safe to say our Las Vegas trips are our favorite. This is our 3rd year in a row coming here.
Next year, I'll be old enough to go to the casino floor.
Sarah won't be 21 until next month.
I guess Las Vegas. I just want like a little bit of background.
A few years ago, we heard that Las Vegas had undergone some changes and was very family friendly now. Once we heard that, we just had to come check it out.
And we were not disappointed. There's a lot more to do here than just gambling and attending wild rock concerts. There's an aquarium, a history museum, and gondola rides.
We even found a soup kitchen that lets us volunteer every time we come here.
We do participate in some of the wilder activities too. Last year, we toured the Pinball Hall of Fame. I figured we are in Vegas after all. We might as well get a little crazy while we're here.
I ain't gonna lie, that it's boring, but at the same time, I'm not like completely hating. I like the pinball game on my computer. Alright, so tell me about you two here.
My name is Becca.
And I'm Todd.
We're from New York City.
So now we get New York City. So now we get New York and we get Utah. Yeah, I've been in New York too. I went to Job Corps there as well. Oh my goodness. Matter of fact, this dude look like my homie Sergio, yo. Yo, Sergio, if you remember Clearfield Job Corps, bro, freestyles and shit, bro. Yo, hit me up, bro. Cause I've been doing my shit with this YouTube and this content creation shit. Like, oh yeah, same with the homie Trey. I see how they doing. And my homie Jesse. I got a lot of people that are like, it's like, cause for me it's like I got family. Then we got like the bros and sisters. Then we got friends and acquaintances. So like homies like Devon and them, they like their family. Like Johnny, that's family. Like those are family. Then you got, you know what, I've been drinking too much. Yeah, I'm getting tipsy out this mug.
This is where Todd said we had to stay when we came to Vegas.
Yeah, we're in town for our wedding.
We actually ran into the owner of the hotel while we were checking in, and he overheard us saying we were getting married, so he upgraded us to a big suite, which was such a nice surprise.
And he was even more surprised when he asked if we wanted to be interviewed for your book. I mean, this is certainly turning out to be a memorable trip.
I would hope it'd already be memorable, but with our wedding and all.
Oh, of course. That was a poor choice of words on my part.
Okay. So to be honest, y'all all are fucked up. I so far only trust the magician lady, and she looks the most angry with me out of all of them. Oh. I guess we'll do Vegas.
A Las Vegas wedding was her idea. I told her we could get married anywhere that she wanted.
Vegas seemed perfect. It's affordable, and it can double as a honeymoon.
Oh, plus it has casinos. She loves those.
Oh, and it has strip clubs. Todd loves those. He actually made a list of all the clubs he wants to see before we leave.
It was just a list of places. And there's one club on the list, but it's places that I want to see from the outside.
Todd grew up in a very religious household, so he can be a little embarrassed about these things. It's okay, sweetie. I've seen your list. It's perfectly normal for a man to want to see naked ladies.
Okay, not the way I was going. I thought she was going. You know what? I guess there's shit. I guess I jumped to conclusions too quick. Lesson learned. Y'all see that? Foster Gamer learned the lesson. I fucked up my name. Foster Gamer learned the lesson. There we go. And I agree with her. Ain't no wrong with me seeing some naked ladies.
I wanted to get married in a church back home, but Becca wanted to do something original. Isn't that right, dear?
Yeah, we also couldn't afford a big wedding. You know, Todd's work has been a little slow lately.
Well, I'm an actor, and all actors have dry spells. Just part of the industry. Plus, Becca has a lot of debt, so we probably shouldn't be spending too much money right now.
Right now, he's actually playing Elmo in Times Square. He takes his picture with
chose Vegas.
all day. He's so cute in the costume.
Yeah, I'm not Elmo.
Okay. Legally, he is a generic red creature, but we all know who he's supposed to be.
Okay. I'll see where we at real quick. Okay, so I think we gotten a little bit into this soup kitchen. Where the fuck soup kitchen come from?